And greetings to you. My name is Joy Ghosh, and I will present to you the genetics of divinity, the introduction. How the code of the genetics of divinity was revealed to me is for a different session, but I can tell you everything that I will share with you today and in the future about this technology of creation and existence is a culmination of over 10 years of research on the disciplines of theoretical and applied physics, astronomy, engineering, sacred geometry, human anatomy, brainwaves, spirituality, ancient texts before any religion was born, and of course, this particular domain of knowledge that I now call the genetics of divinity. This is the technology, eternal, repeatable, and yes, perfect, that sustains and fuels all of existence, be it physical or non-physical. You are here for a reason, and I can almost guarantee you that with your undivided attention, intense focus, and hungry willingness to learn this code, your consciousness will upgrade. Consequently, gradually but surely, fill your life experience with unbounded delight. The core reason why you are alive. A prelude to the introduction. Before I get you started on this journey of revelation and self-realization, I would like to clarify some basics in this prelude to the introduction of the genetics of divinity. The eternal code of the genetics of divinity is being revealed for the first time in the history of humanity. Depending on when you are watching this video, you are probably among the first group of people being exposed to this information, not by accident, but by your own personal desire, choice, and free will. It is natural for the intricacies of the code of the genetics of divinity to seem incomprehensible and unintelligible to you when you're just getting started. However, be assured that the code is already embedded in the memory of your subconscious mind, but it lies dormant. Very soon those memory systems will get reactivated as you experience the unfolding of your consciousness through this code. As those memories resurface to your conscious mind, the code will usher in peace, love, harmony, security, and plenty, among others, to your life experience. Your prime obligation then would be to share the code with everyone that you know so that they too can elevate their life experience and contribute to the expansion of existence. As I guide you on this journey through the genetics of divinity, it is important that I explain what the ROI, or return on investment, is for you should you decide to pursue this eternal technology that holds the key to a life experience filled with unbounded delight. Well, what are you investing? Well, time, for starters, your time. So what kind of return can you expect when you have learned the code of the genetics of divinity and are ready to apply it in your life experience? Well, first of all, it is very important for you to understand the two most important components of creation. One is a creator, and the other is a creature. The creator is there with the will to bestow or give, and in the process of bestowing and giving, derive unbounded delight. Now, the creature who has been created by the Creator has been designed with the will to receive. And in the process of receiving, enjoy a life experience that is filled with unbounded delight. So you, as a creature, and as you go through the code of genetics of divinity, you would know you are also a creator. Well, you are designed for experiencing unbounded delight in your life experience. So why relinquish it? The code of the genetics of divinity is going to describe to you the mechanics of going through your life experience in a manner that it brings you unbounded delight. 97 to 98% of the world population is going through their mortal existence without knowing what their life purpose is. Why are they here? What is their direction in life? Well, not anymore. The code of the genetics of divinity, when applied and practiced, will help anybody understand and identify their life purpose and find direction in their life. The code also allows you and provides you the mechanism to define, predict, and realize your future life experience. Now, whether that future life experience is aligned with your life purpose or not can also be tested through the code. So the code will help you identify, predict, and actually realize the kind of life that you want for yourself in the future. The heavily touted law of attraction. I have spent over 10 years trying to understand the law of attraction. It never worked for me, quite honestly. It never worked for me the way it has been explained, the way it has been propagated, the way it has been marketed. The code of the genetics of divinity provides the real truth behind the law of attraction. And there are several laws prior to the law of attraction that must be engaged by an individual before the law of attraction can even be attempted to work. And the way it works is completely different than what you've been taught. This is a very exciting section of the code, and once you are aware of it, you'll be amazed at how simple it is and where you were going wrong. All of existence has been designed with a core principle of building symbiotic, collaborative relationships with mutual consent. A collaborative relationship indicates a partnership between two partners. And a symbiotic implies a mutually beneficial relationship between the two partners. And of course, only when there is mutual consent, no force, no dictatorship, then only can such a relationship be collaborative and symbiotic. So the code of the genetics of divinity describes how to establish symbiotic, collaborative relationships with anything that you want in your life experience. You have a relationship with the chair you're sitting on. You have a relationship with the computer you're using right now. You have a relationship with anybody that you have in your personal life or who that you would want to have in your personal life or professional life for that matter. Everything in existence is all about relationships, symbiotic, collaborative relationships.